I have my cosmic identity now. I have my cosmic identity now. I have cosmic identity now. I have my cosmic identity now. And I know that you have the same. It's so important, it's all important that we know ourselves, that we have an identity in understanding of ourselves as what we are. You and I have been programmed by our cultures, by our schooling, by our religious enterprises, our religious institutions, to see ourselves the way they think would be beneficial for them. So everyone presents you and me, and we present ourselves after a while with pictures, with images, with titles, with positions that make us feel comfortable, that make us feel secure, that are intended to inspire us. And that is right, because the cosmos itself has expressed itself as us with all of the supports, all of the properties, all of the materials, all of the ingredients that would enable us to feel comfortable within ourselves. But the catch to all of this is the language is expressing as us into experiences that make us feel comfortable. The language we use to convert ourselves into expressions of ourselves which fulfill the cosmic intentions guiding us and directing us. So by far the most important thing that you and I have is the language that we are using. The languages that we are using to convert our pristine, pure, absolute cosmic properties into experiences, into our experiences. You know, it is said that there are no two fingerprints that are exactly alike. That is true also of our consciousnesses. There are no two consciousnesses that are exactly alike, because we travel through different experiences up to the state that we are in at the current time. And so two of us might be in apparently the same situation, but we're seeing it differently simply because of our language, how we have come to see ourselves, what we have been instructed is a way of looking at ourselves. So the next most, because it's the cosmos itself that is our experience. The next most important thing is the language, the tools that we develop. Because whilst we are given from the bosom of the cosmos, from the womb of the cosmos. We have been given to ourselves by the cosmos itself. Whilst that is true, what we create is the product of our languages. When we sing our choruses, our breath consciousness chorus, that is the language being presented by the Reverence for Life University, because the languages of the Reverence for Life University invite you to see yourself as the whole cosmos itself. The languages presented by the Reverence for Life Universities invites you to feel the reality of who you are as your breath, as your spirit, as your God, as all of your plasma frequencies, as your stardust. Because without the shadow of a doubt, what the cosmos is expressing as itself, what the cosmos is expressing as you, is itself. And there's no way to step around that. You have to embrace who you are. When you sing the chorus that the cosmos is expressing for you to sing and know, because you and I are simple cosmic chorus boys and girls. At the core of the cosmos, at the very core of the cosmos is the tune, the music. I love myself as me, and I love myself as you. I love myself, my cosmos, as me and you, because you are my cosmos. I do. I trust myself as me, and I trust myself as you. I trust myself as me and you. I do. I love and trust myself as me and you. I love and trust myself as me and you. I love and trust myself as me and you, because you and me are one in the one cosmos, as the one cosmos that is expressing every living creature on the face of the earth as itself. You and I and the cosmos are one, because it's the cosmos that is expressing all of the minerals and the plants and the animals and the essential elements of ether, air, water, fire, and earth frequencies as itself. And it cannot separate itself from me, and it cannot separate itself from you. So when I say I have my cosmic identity now, and that you have your cosmic identity now, what I'm inviting myself to do is to trust myself, who I am feeling and seeing and hearing and tasting and smelling and experiencing as myself. I'm inviting myself to accept that what I am experiencing as myself is my only reality. What you are experiencing as yourself is your only reality, the reality that is yours to trust and own and take charge of. Because if there's any doubt in you about who you are, that doubt begins to become the breeding ground for anxiety, the breeding ground for insecurity, the breeding ground for a sense of insufficiency, the breeding ground for hopelessness, the breeding ground for everything that we call sinfulness. Because indeed, the state of sinfulness is a state of not accepting yourself as the cosmic expression that you are. So step back into yourself now. Accept what you're feeling and smelling and tasting and hearing as the reality that the cosmos is expressing as itself. And when you say, I am my physical breath now, I am my physical breath now, I am my physical breath now, what you're doing is converting your images, textures, fragrances, tastes, and sounds into your identity that you can experience as yourself. I am, I am, I am, I am. I am my physical breath now. That is your identity. Your identity is you, is made up of your cosmic elements. And then you say now, the more we breathe together, the more we breathe consciously together, the more we breathe consciously together, it's the happier, healthier, wealthier, freer, wiser, and sweeter we will feel. Because our identity comes up and boils down into the reality of what we're feeling. What we're feeling is what supports what we're calling our identity. And if you're not feeling it, you cannot grasp it. And if you cannot grasp it, you cannot own it. So grasp, feel, understand, and accept that what you are feeling as yourself is your identity. And when you sing from the chorus of your being, the core of your being, I am my physical breath, the more we breathe consciously together, I am, I am, I am, I am, I am my breath of paradise. You are, you are, you are, you are. You are your breath of paradise. All of us, we are, we are, we are, we are. We are our breath of paradise. I'm inviting you to have no doubt about your identity as your cosmic property, your identity as what the cosmos is expressing as itself, your identity as what the thing develop the language around yourself which embraces who you are and what you're feeling, what you're smelling, what you're tasting, what you're hearing. That is who you are. Accept yourself. Have no doubt about yourself, because the cosmos has no doubt about itself, and the cosmos knows you and me as itself. So when I say, I have my cosmic identity now, sing it to yourself. I have my cosmic identity now. Stand on it. Your consciousness meets the rubber of the road of your breath. and your breath is what the cosmos is expressing as itself, we cannot be in any form of doubt about what we are. And what we are is the ingredients that we use to create our experiences. What we are our cosmic properties that we convert into the images, fragrances, textures, tastes, and sounds that we then experience as ourselves. And if you have been visiting me on the YouTube channel here, and you hear me going over and over and over about this thing about what we are as our breath, what we're singing and saying that we are cosmic breath boys, breath consciousness chorus boys and girls, you're not going to hear me saying anything different. You're not going to hear me singing any other chorus other than that, because it is as I know this chorus thoroughly, it is as I embed this in my consciousness, my psyche, every cell of my body, that I achieve satisfaction, that I achieve security, because I cannot be in doubt of myself and be secure. I cannot be in doubt of myself and feel satisfaction. So, if you're in any setting, whether it is academic, educational, or social setting, and that setting does not embrace you as you are, does not see you as the perfect being that you are, then you know that's not good for you. If you go to church and they're telling you in church that you should doubt your divinity, then you know that that's not the place for you. If you go to school and the school is telling you that you're not good enough because you don't know all the information that they're pumping down into your head, you know it's not good for you, because your breath is the substance that makes you good for yourself. Your spirit is the substance that makes you feel good enough for yourself, because you are perfect, complete, and whole as yourself, as what the cosmos is expressing as itself. You and I are as perfect now as we will ever be, because perfection is having room to express and experience ourselves fully. Perfection is having room for further growth, to see different aspects of yourself, to feel different aspects of yourself, and to own that as yourself, to taste different aspects of yourself, to smell different aspects of yourself, and to embrace it and own it as yourself. For yourself fills up the entire cosmos, and yourself is what you have to accept. Yourself and myself is what we have as our cosmic identity. Sing your chorus. And every time you sing your chorus, what you're doing is renewing your cosmic identity. It's like renewing your cosmic passport, because your body is your cosmic reality, which needs this renewal. And that's why the process of renewal, the process of learning to embody yourself, to embrace yourself, that is why the language of self-acceptance and self-actualization is the only language that is good for you. So enjoy yourself. Eat, drink, and be merry. Let that be your only job. For the universe has provided, the cosmos has provided you and everything that's around you as the self that you need to eat, drink, and be merry. The cosmos is its body of edibles. Edibles meaning that it can be converted into your experiences. So go for it. You cannot exhaust your cosmic supplies. Try it and see how far you reach. Enjoy yourself, for yourself is what you have to enjoy.